Hello and welcome back to Budgets, Bargains and Bullshit. We are doing a monthly check-in. So this is not something that I've actually done before, but I felt like I wanted to just talk through some goals and plans for the month. Then obviously at the end of April, I can do like a April closeout, May check-in kind of thing. So we'll start by running through March just very quickly. Now, although I didn't necessarily start doing my whole cash stuff in, like at the beginning of March, I'm still going to count it as a whole because we did get quite a few weeks in there. So there's only Wednesday to fill out, which was a no spend day. I'm writing really at a weird angle because of how the camera's positioned. So we'll just, oh my goodness, go over that. So I'm actually filming this on Thursday the 31st. I thought I'd do it a day early because Friday is obviously my cash stuffing day. So yeah, it's a day early technically, but this is March. So we did get quite a few no spend days in there. For some reason I haven't updated this, so I need to check back and have a look. I must have had some sort of spending and not wrote down what I spent. So yeah, to be honest, March was just like a trial run, so to speak, in regards to this planner. Whereas April, we are going to be a bit more strict with it. I've started off by writing down all of my direct debits, monthly payments, so on and so forth, so I know when they're going to come out. This just makes it so much easier because beforehand I was doing it week by week, and although that's good and you can kind of plan a week ahead, having it this way can let me see, you know, when's my mortgage due? What else have I got due that week? You know, when is my, what I call skin week? Well, that's how it used to be. 1 week a month, I used to have all my bills, like a lot of bills all in 1 week. And it used to become my skint week because I never had any money left over. But this way I can just see when everything's going to come out and prepare for when that does happen. So I've included appointments such as the dogs at the groomers on the 8th, which is £30. I don't have my nail appointments or salon appointments wrote down because I haven't booked in my salon appointment. I'm going on the 31st, which is obviously part of March. So that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, which would mean it'd be the 28th. However, the woman who I go to, she's got a wedding on the 23rd. She's getting married. So she's not going to be working the 28th. I know that for a fact. So yeah, it'll probably actually be May when I have my next appointment with her. So I don't have to include that as part of April's budgeting. My nails is probably going to be here. So I'll just write that in. 1, 2, and then probably sometime in this week, but I don't know when. I tend to go 2 to 3 weeks between infills. I've obviously just recently had them done. So yeah, we'll figure out that towards the end, but I've got my next one in anyway. So yeah, that is everything. And then obviously for example, this day when the car payment is due, if I don't spend anything on that Sunday, I still count that as a no spend day. Even though money's come out, it's a direct debit that I've already got, so I don't count it as spending. For me, no spend days are when I haven't gone to a shop, gone to a vending machine, spent some money on my card or even in cash. That's what I count as no spend days. Whereas this, to me, it's, and same with the mortgage and just everything else really. The dog groom I do count as a spend day. Nails I do count as a spend day. And my normal salon appointment I count it as a spend day. But other than that, everything else is just a regular payment. And it's, yeah. So obviously Friday is when I get paid. So that is when I do my weekly shops and fill up my petrol. And I try and get things like nails, dog groomers and things like that on those days. So it's kind of straight away. But that is April. So the next thing that I did want to go into is some goals. Now, I am going to be setting goals each month. They're not going to be the same. They might switch up. They're not necessarily all going to be about budgeting either. So yeah, it could be anything. These are the ones that I've got for now. I don't think I'll add any more because I just want to give myself some simple targets to meet. Because I would say that this is my first proper month doing this, obviously. So the first one is to pay 2 payments on the watch. So the watch is here. This is a finance agreement, a direct debit. So again, I don't count it part towards my debt. To me, if I've created a finance agreement, I've got an end day. Do you know what I mean? Whereas debt, for me, I count as credit cards, overdrafts, that sort of stuff. I don't count finance. That's just me personally. Same with the car, and same with the sofa. It is technically, I suppose it is classed as debt, but for me, it's got an end date. There's a day where I'm going to stop making payments. It's all, it's all calculated, it's all worked out, so I don't need to worry about it. Anyway, there's 3 payments left, so I'm really hoping that I can pay 2 payments this month, then 1 payment in May. That's my goal. Or if I can't do that, I'll do 1.5 payments in April and 1.5 payments in May. But the goal is 2. So that way I've only got 2 months left instead of 3, if that makes sense. The next goal is £1,000 towards debt. Now, I am currently doing a little challenge that I set myself at the beginning of March. There will be a video about it in regards to my debt, but I'm going to be doing it right when I finish my sort of challenge that I've set myself. And it doesn't finish until the end of May. It's a 10-week challenge that I set myself. This is part of it, this £1,000. So that is what I'm working towards this month. But yeah, the full breakdown and everything that I'm doing and things like that will come at the end of May. And yeah, we'll see whether or not we reach my original target, which I set in March. So yeah, that's that. Number 3 is 14 no spend days. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 4 is complete car tax cash stuffing. So I'll just grab that out. Oh, knocked the camera. So car tax has currently got £25. Now, originally, I set myself a goal of £160. However, I am going to change that to 200. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know how much the car tax is, and the last thing I want to do is under budget it. So we're going to go for 200, and I want to complete that envelope in April. It's not due until October, November time. However, I just thought it'd be a nice little goal. Essentially, there's £175 to save. So yeah, that's another goal. And I'm going to do that probably every month. I'm going to pick a cash stuffing envelope, wallet thing, to complete within that month. And then the last one is to complete 20 hours of overtime. Now, this would obviously be going towards my debt anyway. But I think it's just, I've got to have the motivation to do overtime. And yeah, I think having this as a goal will motivate me to complete this goal, if that makes sense. Because whatever I earn from this is going towards this, which will make completing that much easier. So let me zoom back out a little bit. So that is April. I think that's everything. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I feel like there was something else I did want to mention. I don't know. Yeah, I will, obviously, as part of my cash stuffing, I do a part 2 where I do like a little talky video in regards to my weekly budget and the plans, and I also show this. So sorry about the noise. Wow, that's very loud. So that is a bloody... It's a road sweeper. And what I don't get... Oh my God, he's got the reversing on again. Honestly, I give up with this bloody house. So, obviously I live on a new build estate. They've finished the street and they're working up at the top end of the development. Yet for some reason the road sweeper comes down here and just parks outside the house with his engine on, is reversing on. Literally, it was like 7 a.m. the other morning and he had the reversing on for like 10 minutes. It's just annoying. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't mind, but they've stopped building houses down here, so there's no need. Stop whinging. Anyway, you're lucky to have an house. I forgot what I was saying now. I don't know. Oh, that's the thing. I am eventually going to get some no spend stickers because I think that would just make it so much easier if I could just stick something on. Yeah. If anyone knows who sells cute no spend stickers, let me know, because yeah, could do with them. But that's it. I don't think there's anything else to go into. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.